It depends how much we're losing by.
But no one was talking shit though.
After a lot of deliberation, I decided to leave this section in. It is so important, and I need to take this time to reiterate this, because I do this consistently. When it comes to sports, it does not matter how much we love each other or friends outside of the sport. We can joke and jaw and jibber jabber, but there's unwritten rules, especially in things like baseball. It is so important, or softball, it is so important that we stop arguing at each other, especially with people who are outliers, who don't share our relationships and don't understand the nuances of our friendships and how we joke, to not argue at the other team. Now, just now you heard someone who was on the other side, who is not a player at all, not on the team. Doesn't matter who they are. I know who they are. It's up to you. But, you know what I mean? They just started trying to intervene. That cannot happen, because it escalates the situation. Just like he should have been chirping at her should have been chirping at him, vice versa, and back and forth. It should have been taken to the umpire, and that's it. Because when that happens, that's how tempers flare. That's how insults get thrown. Then things truly escalate. Now here we're trying to de-escalate the situation. And I, as a coach on this team, meet with whatever. And he's asking for Tate specifically. Here's my thing. Based on your tone and aggression, you think that you're going to do something. We are trying to de-escalate the situation. Why are you barking like you're going to do something to Tate? One, when you're not involved in the situation directly. You're defending your teammate. You're absolutely 100% right for that. But it fucking matters to me, dude. Why? Why? If she said anything to him and he took it the wrong way, that's on him. The situation didn't escalate. It was over. It was done. You were trying to reignite the situation. He didn't slur her, call her a name. He told her, oh, you fucking thought, or whatever. Or you're talking shit. Like, yeah, I'm the shit. That's what he did. He barked back at what he thought. So the fact that there was no actual insult or disrespect shown in anything but I'm right and you're wrong, and you know, I'm safe or whatever, like I won because I got a hit type of shit. Who gives a fuck? And the fact that you were trying to escalate, what are you going to do with that information? You know what I mean? You specifically, bro, what were you going to do? Now, I understand defending the ladies specifically in a co-ed league. I'm all for it. We are all for it. But you trying to escalate that situation right there, bad coaching, bad player, bad mentality. Grow up.
Let's go, Lou. Let's go, Nate. Let's go, Lou. Here you go, Lou.
As the umpire handed me my bat, I also jokingly said to Paul, shout out to Paul, that, all right, I'm going middle. And we had a little joke and tiff, and we're teasing each other about hitting middle. Like, he's got an injured knee, not to mention I know him. You know what I mean? Like, I would never purposefully try to hit middle, and it's a respect thing. Everybody knows in these leagues, it is a respect thing for people you know, especially people going through, like, injuries and stuff. Like, once that happens, you open up the middle for everybody else, and it's a dangerous thing. It can be a very dangerous thing. But it's a respect thing. And I was just trying to alleviate the situation to Paul, like everything's good and and we're all, and the umpire like had handed me the bat and he just holds it and like I'm like, this is basically like you gripping me up right now, because now to this umpire, who I have no problem with outside, but like you can't do that either, because that's a physical thing. It's like you're gripping me up right now and saying, hey, look, little boy, like, and the only reason I didn't spaz on him at that occasion is because one, we had no outs and I was trying to win the damn game. But two, I didn't want to get ejected, but I like when he just held the bat, I was furious. Like, I just kept laughing and shit. Like, that's who I am. Like, I don't want to, I always joke in every sport I've ever played. Like, I don't want to wake up when people get in that adrenaline zone of sports and like there's some shit talking going on, they get that dog, that fire lit up under their ass. That's why I joke. It alleviates that. It makes them more comfortable. It also makes me better. So, but the umpire pissed me off with that shit. Don't do that. If you handed me the bat, don't. That's like you gripping me up. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I told you chill. Like, fuck. At the end of the day, it's just Sunday softball, Sunday fun day type stuff. You know, there's no love lost. I just wanted to speak on this situation and see how you guys felt about it, maybe out there in the YouTube world. Shout out to the Honey Bombs. You know, we'll see each other again. Love you guys. Hope everybody's well. As always, no injuries. Let's play ball. Let's have fun. Have a good summer. And let's all be more mature. I'm working on it. I hope you guys are too. Drop a comment. Let me know how you guys feel and if you want to see more content of me breaking down situations that happen. Have a great one. Drop a like.